that it's just miserable and that you just have to get through those younger years and just get to where they're a little bit older, and that's a lie. And I'm gonna call it out for what it is right now. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to talk about this, but I wanted to talk to you about how I think we've been lied to. Or at least I have been believing this lie, and I'm pretty sure there's other moms who have been believing this. But the lie that our lives are, as moms, are just going to be like drudgery, that it's just miserable, and that you just have to get through those younger years and just get to where they're a little bit older and things get a little bit easier. That's a lie. And I'm gonna call it out for what it is right now. And the reason that I'm able to do that is because I am choosing no longer to believe that lie. And I am hoping that by the end of this video, you will no longer believe that lie either. I know I'm only on day 3 right now, but I have been trying my best to choose joy in my day. And I took a break from vlogging, and it has been the most amazing thing. I have gotten everything that I needed from the Holy Spirit. Like, God is so good. He's so faithful. I knew that I was just burnt out. I was irritable. I just felt like I didn't have a lot of joy in my day. I just felt like I was snapping at my kids constantly, and I knew something needed to change. I knew that what I was putting out on my channel was not what I wanted. It wasn't, I knew it was becoming more of just like a chore and not so much out of an overflow, which is what I always wanted it to be. I always wanted it to be like me digging in and like spending time in the secret place and being so filled up by the Holy Spirit that it would be an overflow. And it became something completely different, where it just became like this job and just kind of like very tense and just extra stress. And so anyways, long story short, took a break, and I feel great. Like, I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited for what I have for you. I've already been editing a bunch of stuff, and I'm ready to put it out there. I mean, I'm not actually ready, but I'm like excited to put it out there. But what I'm trying to get at with this video is just that we have been lied to about this idea that it's just miserable, it's just going to be hard. And actually, it is going to be hard. That's not a lie. It is going to be hard. But we've been lied to by so many people, and really by the enemy, ultimately, right? Like, he's the father of lies, that this is just going to be miserable. That's not how God called it to be. That's not why he created this. He did not create motherhood to be miserable. And I have just been trying to cultivate that joy. I have more videos on this later, on how I was doing that. But pretty much for the last 3 days, I've just been choosing joy. When I start to hear a thought that was negative or just like burdensome, I would just throw it out and replace it with something else. And that's crazy, because I'm saying that I've done that in the past, right? Like, I've tried to do that in the past. But the difference is the power of the Holy Spirit. I am telling you, friend, the Holy Spirit is so powerful. I could not do this. I would not be feeling this way so free without him. It's all him. Like, when we surrender everything to him and when we trust him and we do that watering a little bit each day, right? A little bit each day, more and more, it grows. It grows. He shows up. He always comes through. He does. And I knew this in my head, right? But like, knowing it in your head and believing it in your heart is so different. And like, when you're in those seasons where it's just so hard and you feel like you keep coming up against the same wall of like mom anger, overstimulation, and just frustration of like, maybe it's potty training, maybe they're not eating the foods that they need to. What?
I was gonna talk to you.
Oh, can I have a second, please? I'm almost done.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Maybe it's just all sorts of, you name it, like, you know, I don't have to tell you all the things that can happen that can be so frustrating and so hard, but I'm telling you right now, there is light at the end of the tunnel. You can get to that point of abundant life. And I know, again, I'm only on day 3, okay? I hate that because, like, I want to be able to be like, I'm, 6 months in and I feel great and it's abundant life is amazing and it's there. I'm not at 6 months. I'm telling you on day 3, it's there and I feel it. And the enemy will come to try to take that seed that is planted, right? He will take that seed of like, okay, abundant joy exists and I'm going to seek it out. I'm going to be intentional and find it, right? You plant that in your heart. He's going to come along and he's going to bring hard things. Of course, that's just what he does. Trials are going to come. Jesus promised us trials. But don't let him steal that seed. Don't let him steal your joy. He is going to fulfill his promise. And if you are seeking him, you will find him. Anyways, I gotta go now because my kids are downstairs. But if you enjoyed this video, I hope that you will stick around, click that like and subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.